So let's look at these two examples here. So in this example A, we're given the sides. 5 is one side, B is the other side, 12 is the other side, so that's A, B. And the question mark is the hypotenuse. The hypotenuse. We know it's the hypotenuse because it's opposite the right angle. Let's make sure that this is a right angle, so let's just draw it there. So we should just put a little box there. So we put a little box, and this is the hypotenuse. And if we look at this example, the hypotenuse is 17. So actually, and we're looking for one of the sides. So these two are different. In this one, we're looking for the hypotenuse. In this one, we're given the hypotenuse, but we're looking for one of the sides. So how do we solve? Well, since we're looking for the hypotenuse, we have to use this equation. This is the equation we use when we're looking for the hypotenuse. So let's work it out. So let's write the equation. So let's do it over here. So now we know that C is the square root. C is the square root of 5 squared plus 12 squared. So 5 squared plus 12 squared. So let's just extend that all the way. So now C equals the square root. So we have to work this out. That's 25 plus 12 squared is 144. And C equals, now we take the sum. So 25 plus 144, it's 169. And the square root of 169 is 13. So that's the answer for this one. The square root of 169 is 30. So let's write up here, we'll write 13. And this answer makes sense because 13 is bigger than 5 and 12. It's the longest side. And this makes a Pythagorean triple. So the Pythagorean triple we have here is 5, 12, 13. That's a Pythagorean triple. So here we have a Pythagorean triple. Now let's try the next one where we're looking for one of the sides. How would we do that one? Let's just bring it over here. Let's bring it down here. So we have this question here. This time we're looking for one of the sides. So the equation we have to use is this one up here. We have to use this one. So let's bring it down there. This is the equation we have to use. Let's put it here. So since we're looking for one of the sides, we're looking for A. So this is A or this is B. It doesn't really matter if we switch A and B. It's the same thing. So now we're given the hypotenuse. So that's going to go here. And the 8 is going to go here. And we'll solve for A. And there's a minus here. So there's a minus. When we're looking for one of the sides, it's a subtraction. So let's do it. So A equals the square root of C squared, which is 17, is C, opposite the right angle. So it's 17 squared minus 8 squared. So A equals the square root of, what's 17 squared? 17 squared is 289. So 289 minus 64. So A equals the square root of 289 minus 64, that's 225. And the square root of 225 is 15. So that's our answer. 15 is our answer. And that also makes sense because 15 is less than 17. And remember, 17 is the hypotenuse, so it must be the longest side. So here we have another Pythagorean triple. 8, 15, and 17 make a Pythagorean triple. Pythagorean triple. Those are three numbers that make up the sides of a right triangle.